What is going on, guys? Ed Croucher here with Overboost Network, and today is a very special blog indeed, or vlog rather. So, as you can see behind me, we have my TT. I'm at home on the driveway. However, we have a pretty special guest coming to pick us up. So today we have none other than Supercars of London's Paul Wallace picking me up in his Lamborghini Huracan 17 plate LP580-2 rear-wheel drive, 571 brake horsepower monster of a Lamborghini in Arancio Borealis orange with a Balboni stripe and a custom full titanium exhaust system, so this should be pretty damn exciting. Of course, the Lamborghini Huracan has a naturally aspirated V10 engine, so this is going to absolutely shake my neighbourhood, because hilariously the car is worth, half as much as the houses in the area. It is absolutely insane. It's going to look a bit stupid going down the road here, to be honest, because I think my car's probably the nicest in our driveway, and that's like 20,000-30,000's worth. This thing is going to be absolutely astronomical. It's worth like 10 of these, so it's an insane car to get picked up in. So he's picking me up at 10. I'm a bit eager. I'm already ready, and it's like 22. It is a Monday morning. It is Monday the 12th of June 2017, and I'm absolutely ecstatic waiting to see this. If you haven't checked it out already, I was at Silverstone Supercar Sunday yesterday, so that video is currently being edited and will be up by the time this is live. So if you want to check out all the awesome supercars at Silverstone Supercar Sunday at the British GT in 2017, check the video out, linked in the description. And also check Paul's channel out, it is also linked in the description. However, he's significantly more popular than I am, so I can't imagine I'll go generate him any revenue. But check him out, because his channel is fantastic, and I do religiously follow him. So as you guys can see, he has arrived early. Welcome, Paul, to Chandlersford. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well. So he's pulled up in the Lamborghini. It looks absolutely ridiculous.
A little bit dirty, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, no, mine's in an absolute state. But I'm honestly shaking. I'm so excited to be here, and I just sit in the passenger seat of a Lamborghini. I've never even touched one before, and I'm going to be sat in the passenger seat.
Touch it. Go on.
Go touch it.
It's not going to break.
It is just absolutely gorgeous, and I hope that one day the lottery rolls in, because I can't see my office job ever paying for one of these, but you never know. You never know. So let's get in it and let's have a blast.
Yeah. I've also got orange stitching. I've got the carpets. I've got.
They were £500 option extra.
I know. It's pretty
That's
ridiculous.
just ridiculous.
Electric seats. Very, very boring stuff, but the outside is Arancio Borealis 3-layer metallic paint. And what other options? I think it's got the branding pack, which means that you
get the actual badges, yeah.
Badges and shields on the back here, and then apart from that,
it's pretty stock.
It's pretty stock.
And what was your exhaust system you went for? Because I know it's titanium.
It's custom. It's actually Inconel.
Inconel?
Yeah,
okay.
Titanium is flashing.
So yeah, all the attention you get in a Huracan is just, yeah. I can imagine, because you never see them in this area anyway. You might see the occasional Aston Martin or GTR, but you never see a Lamborghini or maybe a Ferrari. But Lamborghinis are quite unicorny around here. You never see them at all. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never seen Lamborghinis. I've seen one Gallardo in Eastleigh, and that was the first gen one, but it was a Spider.
Okay.
But I'm not a huge fan of the Gallardos personally.
No.
I like them, but I don't think they look very well. They're not aged well. They've been dated now.
I remember parking this car up next to a Gallardo. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that was that Monaco?
Yeah,
the parking garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you suggest we go? Left, right, straight?
I'd probably say go down Hokum. That's quite a good road. It's a 40, but it's pretty open. We've head back behind the Audi garage. There's some really good country roads, because that's the Audi test drive route. So Audi Southampton, and they've just got some 60-mile-an-hour limits there, and there's no speed cameras or anything. Awesome. So where I always tend to go if I want to hoon.
So even like driving around, it's really like easy to drive, and I think that's the one thing that a lot of people get the misconception with Lamborghinis in general.
Okay.
It's quite a small car. The gearbox is super smooth, and what I suppose Audi have implemented into the Lamborghini brand is that it is a lot easier to drive than some of the older Lamborghinis like the Murcielago and the Diablo, which adds to the fun because it makes it more usable, but some might argue that it takes away a little bit of the Lamborghini drama.
Yeah.
When the Huracan came out, I was like, it's a fantastic supercar, but is it a fantastic Lamborghini?
Yeah, because the 610-4 came out first, and apparently that understeered a bit and wasn't very lively to drive.
Yeah.
And the 580-2, while it isn't as fast in a straight line, it's much more emotive drive. You actually get into it quite quickly.
And it's much more direct.
Yeah.
And it makes a good noise with the exhaust system as well.
mad. Oh.
And then the bangs get really loud.
So obviously I've got my TT as a manual, so I can't downshift in it. So the only time I get to crackle is if I put it in neutral and rev it. When it redlines, I get a little crackle. Sometimes they're actually quite loud. Actually.
Really?
Surprisingly, at the 1.8, if you have it in dynamic with the exhaust open, you get like one big crackle
Nice.
at redline. So I often do that driving around, just like a bit of a muppet. But because they're like, what's that, old TT? but actually, surprisingly, the stock exhaust on the TT does sound quite good. You can get into crackle and on cold startup as well. But this is absolutely otherworldly. It's ridiculous. I guess you've never had the sound system turned off, ever. Have you ever listened to the radio in it?
I have listened to the radio in it. I do listen to the radio a fair bit when I'm not driving like this. Let's let this car go.
How could you not let a Lamborghini out? I'd be like, I just want to see it. Whoa. Oh wow, that is ridiculous. I'm really just picturing your seat. Oh. Jesus Christ. See, if I went that speed in my car, I'd be off the road. You've got standard brakes with the carbon ceramics.
These are standard.
Yeah, because the carbon ceramics, they got to warm up, so you can just like... Yeah, that way. Second exit, nice.
Ceramic brakes are brilliant for track use.
When you actually get to
in every day, the standard brakes are absolutely fine.
Yeah. So it's just absolutely ridiculous.
How are you feeling?
I'm still shaking. I'm absolutely. I'm a real Lamborghini fanboy, so I watched all the documentaries on them being built. I've been thinking about saving up for the Lamborghini experience they do in Italy at the. So I'd really like to go and see that.
Is it?
They do like the factory tour and everything, I think.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so. It's on their website. They got like a Lamborghini experience thing that you can actually go to. It's next to Medina, the Ferrari, isn't it? In Italy.
Yes,
You can actually go and do like a tour of the production and everything. But I think it's quite expensive. You've got to actually go to a dealer to get a quote for it. So
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be worth saving up for when I'm still, paying for an Audi. I'd probably actually rather get a car first. But yeah, it's just I'm an absolute Lamborghini fanboy. Ferraris, they're okay. That I don't hate them, but Lamborghinis I've got a real affinity for.
They pull your heartstrings.
They do. They're absolutely. I really like the fact that they don't have turbochargers. They've kept it all kind of just as loud and ridiculous as possible. Like, who cares about the efficiency? And, it's all just about it's a supercar. It should just be ridiculous.
Yeah.
And they really do hit the nail on the head with that. I think it is just perfect.
I do think that they're one of the last manufacturers to still provide the pantomime in a car. Ferrari and McLaren are going down the lap time routes, they're going down the precision driving, but Lamborghini go, actually no, we're going to make a rear wheel drive version of the Huracan and we're going to make it pop and bang.
Yeah. That sounds maniacal. It's so good because you've still got the like deep growl of the V10, but you've also got like quite a high tone over it that gives it makes it almost sound like two cars simultaneously.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And how is that even possible?
I'm glad that is it living up to your expectations?
It's everything and more. Trouble is, but both my mum and my girlfriend said the trouble is after you've been in that, you're going to just go crazy and save up for one and not do anything for 20 years. I mean, yeah, probably will. But it'd be totally worth it in 20 years' time.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to aim for something.
Grinding in the office, but it'll be worth it. Oh man. So now I'm going to get a video of my reaction. Instead of just Paul's one, we're going to see what I look like on this one. Holy crap. See, I'm like, where my car's brakes, they're very good, but they're certainly not, because mine are the same ones you get on the TTS, and they're a bit overpowered for what I've got. But I'm putting my foot on the brake, I'm like, no, but they're actually so good that it's just absolutely insane. Oh.
How's your stomach? Have you had breakfast this morning?
No, I just had a protein shake, so that's it. It's all I've eaten. But no, honestly, man, thank you so much for the thanks. I know how busy you are. How long are you in the UK for? Like 4 days, isn't it?
We leave for Le Mans on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday morning. Oh, that's mad.
So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to doing a road trip. I'm not doing it in my car. I'm not doing it in any of my cars, which is a weird thing to say. I'm borrowing a BMW.
You're going to say which BMW? Or is that a trade secret?
I'm doing it in a Austin yellow BMW M4, which will be really interesting to live with for for a couple of weeks to see the difference between that and the M3.
Is the Austin Yellow that almost greeny tone?
The greeny gold.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
There's one of those in Chandler's Ford. It's always parked by Costa in the Friar Arcade, and it's got all the carbon decals on it.
Oh,
and they're very nice. I like the M4s personally. Again, this is gonna annoy some of your viewers, but I'm not a BMW or Ferrari fan. It was, oh, they're the drivers' cars. But again, I'm not.
You can
really
kind of nearly sit. If you didn't like BMWs, you'd be more than welcome to be welcoming Sam Seen Through Glasses videos.
Yeah.
He's not a big BMW fan, although he does like the M2.
Yeah. I can't actually. To be fair, I'm saying it for from an aesthetic point of view, and the fact they always pull out in front of you.
Yeah.
But now in terms of driving, I've never driven a BMW, so I can't really comment. My actual driving experience is limited to like an Almera and the T2. So yeah, it's
but from an aesthetic point.
Aesthetic point of view, I'm not a huge fan of the Beamers. Oh, let's watch the world go by.
Just picked up then, and then it just started to go all over the place.
Oh man, it is absolutely stomach wrenching. But that sound, that orchestra at the back of the car is awesome.
I've got a little wall here on the left. You get a really nice sound.
This is absolutely nuts. Honestly, you probably can't even hear me over the engine, but you don't really want to, so it's all good. I'd be so scared. To the value of the vehicle, I'd be driving it at like 1 mile an hour everywhere. Like I can't. Oh, but that's what insurance is for. Man, trouble is, I'd put 100,000 miles on it first year of ownership. Oh, no, I don't need to sleep tonight. It's fine. It's got headlights. Oh man. This is absolutely mad. It's just that sound. That exhaust system's awesome.
I just don't think video really picks up.
Well, you don't understand what the G-force is like, because it's you feel that the suspension, you feel every vibration. It's so alive. It's just absolutely beautiful. I've been in the car, what, like half an hour now, and I'm more than that, 45 minutes, and I'm still shaking. It is just awe-inspiring. It's beautiful. It is just a piece of art. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, wow.
Definitely a crack on the upshift there.
Oh, I love that you can actually smell the P0s as well. You can really smell. You can actually smell the rubber like stressing. Oh, it's beautiful. It smells like Silverstone, but in a package you can drive everywhere. It's mad.
It is the ultimate petrol head.
Oh,
I don't even know the right word. I mean, it's so nice to actually like come to a place that I can like properly drive it.
Yeah, well obviously London's a bit restricted.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, out in Hampshire, down here with the country boys.
I can't fault this car. I've had it for 4 months. I've put 5,000 miles on it.
What about the amount it costs to put petrol into it? That must be a factor you don't like.
And I just can't fault it because even the cost of putting the fuel in is massively outbalanced to how much enjoyment
exactly.
I get.
Yeah. Like, this is £100. This is £100 of pure smiles is going to chuck on my face.
Exactly. So I'm more than happy to do it, and it's one of those things that I probably haven't had the opportunity of doing on my YouTube because I've been driving it like here, there, and everywhere, and filming different things. But
like the people from around China's Fork, we say, oh, there's an R8 in the Audi garage. And we'll all like the lads go over and look at it, but oh, that's sick. Wish I could have that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the finance deals, and I'm like, I could have it if I stayed living at home for the next 5 years and didn't actually insure it and just left it on the drive of my mum's name. But this is just next level, because it's an R8 with a body kit that looks even better. Because first car I fell in love with was the new R8 when that came out. Yeah. And I really liked that, which is why I bought the TT, because the headlights were reminiscent of it. Yeah. But this is like absolutely crazy in comparison, because it just looks so much better.
There's something there's just
something about it. It's beautiful. It's so Italian.
It's so Italian. That's like the worst one, because there's a red light here.
Oh yeah, that's still loud as hell. Well, actually, to be fair, I was a pretty big fan of your GTS. It's one of my favourite cars, and I personally think when people say, "Oh no, I found this exhaust on YouTube, it's the best sounding ever," all I ever do is point them back to your Rentec. Yeah. Because full stop. Yeah. While this sounds more maniacal and probably better, I think the sheer like grittiness of the Rentec GTS was next level. That was absolutely crazy.
It just sort of gave the AMG an extra bit of punch, which the AMG didn't necessarily need.
Yeah, because it's squirreled when I remember when you picked it up from was it Sky? What's it called?
Southern Sky.
Southern Sky. Yeah. When you picked it up from Southern Sky, I remember it's left it. When you picked it up from Southern Sky, it was you're still squirreling then, and with a modified exhaust, it must have been absolutely mad. But let's see if we can get a reaction from Beth. It's just down this road here on the right.
Leading up to the fact that I now have to get out of bed and I get into this car.
Yeah.
It's very, very surreal. And on the motorway though, I just enjoy cruising. Like, there's a speed limit and you really can't go crazy on the motorway, because if you put your foot down in this for more than like 3 seconds,
you're doing 150 before you know it. And so cruise control up, just leave it in the fast lane.
This car has not got cruise control. It's the one thing it hasn't got.
That's interesting.
I thought it did when I bought it. And I saw these buttons missing. I was like, oh, that's where.
Is it optional extras?
Yeah.
You've got to pay extra for cruise control.
Yeah.
So 160,000 for the base price doesn't get you cruise control.
No.
Damn. So I expect someone to be like sat in the back telling me everything for like 160,000. That's just crazy expensive. Oh man. But honestly, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule. It's apparent from YouTube how busy you are.
It's so much fun to do stuff like this. I just wish I could do it more often.
Yeah.
And I was so nervous about today, because basically when we sent the email out to you to say like you've won, like these are the dates that I can do.
It's like 2 days.
Which is literally 2 days in office hours.
Because I do shifts. To be fair, if I was told that, I'd probably pull a sickie anyway. I'd have been like, yeah, I've got.
So I was very nervous that the availability wasn't that good.
Thank God for shift work. There we go.
Exactly.
Night shifts are all worth it now.
Then I called up my manager, who helps me organise everything that I do.
Yeah.
Oh, you do realise that you booked over the London Fashion Week? And I was like, oh. And basically what I was supposed to do today was Mercedes were giving me the new AMG GTC Roadster.
I haven't heard of that. GTC Roadster.
So it's the GTS, the convertible GTS.
Oh, okay.
They were giving me that, and I was supposed to drive 4 or 5 like celebrities to the London Fashion Show parties and make videos on taking them around and interviewing them, and I basically cancelled it. I was like, I'm not doing that. I prefer to video of doing a reaction video, so I cancelled the.
Much appreciated. You could have been with some serious celebrities though. And you're with Overboost Network, who's got 700 subscribers.
Yeah, but I don't get a kick or get the enjoyment out.
Because they see cars like that every day. This is really special to me. It's just absolutely crazy.
Yeah. And for someone that supports my clothing, my YouTube channel, that's way more important than being some random celebrity that isn't gonna care.
Now see, I'm a massive fanboy to be honest. I went because I booked Silverstone early last week, just before you sent the email out.
Yeah.
And I never really see supercars that often. I go shopping in London like once or twice a year and go for food and that.
Yeah.
Hawksmoor Steak Restaurant. Have you ever been there?
The what?
Hawksmoor.
No, I've never heard of that.
You're a steak fan.
I'm a steak fan.
It's very expensive, but you can spend about 400 or 500 quid for 2 people. But it is
2 people.
Yeah, but it is very, very good. So whenever I've got a bit of spare money, we better go up there because it's my favourite place on the planet. The trouble is, it'll ruin you for steak for the rest of the life.
Yeah, because you'll go everywhere else.
And every time I go there, I never go up there because I know if I go up there, I'm going to walk in. It's just so nice. But yeah, so I don't really see supercars that often. And yesterday at Silverstone was a real experience for me as well because it was just rows of things like the Gallardo, there's the Ventador SB, there's the original 700-4, and there was loads of stuff there. And no hypercars, no Pagani's, no LAFs.
No.
But there was just loads and loads of supercars like Huracans, Ventadors, Gallardos, and loads of Porsches, and there was a fair few 650Ss. They seem to be really in abundance for some reason. McLarens. But yeah, that was a great experience for me. And I thought, oh no, I'll put that, and I never see him, and now it's going to be really dull actually seeing the Lamborghini. And I'm not going to react well for this video. But it's just, I've never actually touched them or sat in them. And this is just completely another experience. It's ridiculous.
No, it's wicked. I'm glad that it's worked out like really well.
Just kind of like, so we had party Friday night. Saturday we went and stayed up at the Silverstone Golf Hotel, which was really nice actually. That was a lovely place. Nice. And then Sunday was a Supercar Sunday at Silverstone. And then Monday I'm going out in Paul Wallace's Lamborghini. So this was the best 4 days off shift on the planet. I couldn't have asked for a better weekend, to be honest. It's been absolutely crazy. Because like, if I was in one of these cars now, I'd be like slowing down.
I'd be exactly the same.
Pulling the GoPro.
I always imagine myself being one of these cars coming the other way and seeing an orange Lambo going outside of the road and going,
That's I'm one of those in the TT thinking I'm cool until I see one. Like, oh my God.
I still do that now. Like you were just filming there and I kind of kept it quiet, but there was a 488 that just drove past.
Was there? I missed that.
Dark grey one.
No.
But it was so low behind the trees that I only caught the final bit of the grill.
No, but I knew that time. I was driving up to Silverstone the other day. I was car spotting the whole way.
Yeah.
And we saw a few. I think we saw a Countach pulling in.
Really?
That was pretty special because you've never seen it right.
Yeah.
So that was. And I didn't actually get a shot of it, but it was quite cool to see on the road because you never really see it. Wasn't in very good nick though. They had a bit of rust on it. And then this has been absolutely crazy. I'm just enjoying it far too much. So honestly guys, I'm enjoying myself so much I can't even be bothered to turn the camera on. Like, do I care about getting a video with a few thousand views? Not really. I'm just, this is honestly just so special. It is absolutely next level. And to be honest, my video from here on out is going to be, go check Paul's video, which will be linked in the description, because mine's not going to do it justice anyway. It is absolutely next level. If I won 200,000 tomorrow, I would spend every penny of it buying and insuring a Lamborghini and still live with my parents until the day I die, if that's what it took. But it is honestly the best experience ever. I'd highly recommend buying one. Just buy one. Just buy one. You're gonna have to eat beans the rest of your life. Do it. Screw it. Just do it.
That's what I live on.
Yeah. There you go. Beans. Absolutely.
I'm still alive.
Oh, honestly, I thought. See, I wore the carbon fibre Ray-Bans, thinking, you know, maybe the diet of Domino's and beer is going to weigh the car down a bit much, so I wear the light Ray-Bans. But I don't think they need to. It is so quick. It is absolutely next level. I'm in awe of how fast it is. I've never been in anything like this. We're about to go by the Audi garage. Obviously, it's stamped an Audi garage, just like the owners of Lamborghini, like the residual owners kind of thing. Because they, but let's face it, there's not a single car in the whole garage as nice as what we're going by in. But there's the home of my TT. Well, hey. See you later. Have a good one.